Yes, I am filming this when I first get up in my pajamas, eating my breakfast of stromboli bread. You guys know I film these on Sundays, but today I can't take my time with it because it's the Big T! The Terryville Fair. We're only going today, so I have to get this done early so I can let it render all day while I'm at the fair, so then I can edit it and then post it tomorrow sometime. So, Lindsay, you wanted to hear about my job and my favorite animal. I'm not entirely sure what my job is yet. Training's been kind of general accounts payable stuff. So far, I've manually entered invoices into the system. I've done a few e-bills where I check to make sure everything's fine before sending it off to finance. I've done a little bit of audit rules, which is basically when you send in an invoice into the system, it checks it against all the rules, and then if something's funny looking, it shows up somewhere else, and you just have to, make sure whether or not it should go through. For example, in Canada, trip costs and tax costs don't count because sometimes they're ginormous because in parts of Canada things are very far away. So if it goes over the not to exceed limit of spending for that particular bill, if you subtract those and it's less than the NTE, then it's fine and you can send it through. And also, my favorite animal is the dragon. I don't care if people think that they don't exist. They did exist as far as I'm concerned, and they are my favorite animal ever. To be honest, the only time I ever, researched a particular animal or tried to buy, toys of a particular animal, it was always the dragon or some real-world variation thereof. I did have a period where I was obsessed with the Komodo dragons, and I did have a period where I was obsessed with Gila monsters, because damn, they look like dragons. And also I love the little St. George's Dragon Orphanage dragons, because they're awesome, and one of these days I am going to get one when I don't live in a house with a cat, because cats will eat the little dragons, and I do not want a little dragon to be eaten. It would be very sad. And Lainey, I found your L magnet in my belongings yesterday when I was cleaning. I will mail this to you. And you wanted to know one particular weird fear. You know mine, because this has come up in occasions with doors, but I am terrified of having my hands crushed. Completely irrational, because it's never happened to me, but I am absolutely terrified of having my hands crushed. Here we go. Since I'm eating my breakfast of non-breakfasty food, what is your favorite breakfast food? My favorite breakfast food would have to be probably Belgian waffles. I love Belgian waffles. With the waffle and then strawberries and blueberries. Strawberries and blueberries. With a little bit of whipped cream. Yeah. Okay, I should probably get up off the floor and actually coordinate this whole going to the fair thing. I think that's it. Lindsay, I'll see you on Wednesday, and Lainey, I'll see you on Friday.